Hello, welcome in. I'm Astra, this is Lost Nova, and I'm going to play this while you study or fall asleep. Let's hit play. Why are you doing this to me? Vacations are good, Mia. Normal people take vacations. You know, that's very true. It is good to practice self-care, and sometimes that means a break. This is the top-rated vacation planet in the whole quadrant. Oh, imagine getting to a point in humanity's history where we have a whole planet to vacation on. What would you want to see on that planet? Because if there's not swimming with exciting sea creatures, I'm out. Tickets were not cheap, Mia. Maybe we can still get a refund. You're going to relax. You're going to make some new friends, and you're not even going to think about work. Well, if that isn't appropriate for a relaxing Let's Play, I don't know what is. Oh no, this is crazy. My engines, they're super broken. Mia, I have to make an emergency landing. So convincing, Mia. Mia, you're breaking up, Quinn. Oh no, we had to make an emergency landing. Oops. Oh, this is cute. Look at the art style. I love it. It's really, I love the color palette. Okay, so we can shoot things with our laser pistol to get materials. Our ship does in fact appear to be broken. Well, dang. I didn't actually mean to crash. Again. I need to get the Gleam collector going so I can start repairs. Okay, so what is a Gleam collector and how do we get it going? Okay, I would like to click on this, please. What is this turnip looking thing? Do we have an inventory? We do. The turnip looking thing was a flora gleam. And the rock gave us rock glems. I suppose that makes sense. I like the sound when you open and close your inventory. That's cute. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got some trees, we've got some grass. There's a flower to the north. Oh. Can we hit the tree? We can. We get more flora gems if we do that. Wow, that's a big rock. Okay, let's... This technology, whatever it is quite good. Oh, that was a lot of rocks. These little ones, can we get those? Great. I'm going on vacation this year for the first time in about 10 years because COVID shut everything down and then I needed to have some surgery. So everything kind of stopped for a while for me. And I am so excited to go back on vacation. I'm going to Iceland for the solar eclipse. And I haven't seen a solar eclipse since 1995, something like that. I was a kid and I was on camp at the time. And it was very exciting then, and it will be very exciting now. I'm maybe a bit more of a geek than I was when I was a kid. But it should be in the path of totality, which is a great way to see a solar eclipse. I see you, little round person. Hello, I'm from another planet. Just seems like a decent way to introduce oneself, honestly. Is there anyone here who can fix a spaceship? Oh, just everyone is asking me that today. I hadn't even heard of spaceships before this morning. Why, who else crashed here? I wish I could help you, sweetie, but I'm just an apple. Ask the other space person, why don't you? But first, won't you join me for some pie? I just pulled it out of the oven. Well, that's very kind of you, Apple. Sorry, but I can't really stay. I need to fix my ship and get home. Well, don't feel the need to rush. There's a lot to explore around these parts, and a lot to find. Why, just this morning I found this beautiful hat on my porch. Well, maybe that belongs to the other person who crashed. Ain't it just the loveliest? It does look really good on you. Yes. Okay. We have an achievement called No Rush, which is the tagline, the theme of the game. So this feels like it was a good one for us to start with, to be honest, for our first sleepy game. Hello? This person does not wish to speak to me. That's okay. I'm not entitled to everybody's attention. Hi, I'm from another... Shh. Do not, under any circumstances, wake up my children. Also help me. Sorry. Shh. Okay. I apologize. I should not have intruded. This apple looks cute. Fresh apples. Apples for sale. Hold up. What time is it? Oh, dang. I can't make my delivery to the lighthouse keeper today. Oh, do I smell a fetch quest? There's no way I'm missing trombone practice again. Oh my gosh, this village is so cute. Can you deliver these apples for me, strange space person? Oh, sure, I'd be happy to help. Thank you. The lighthouse is in a sort of easterly then southerly direction-ish. It's a little tricky to get to. I hope you know how to jump. Could you tell me how to jump? Because I don't seem to have a button for that right now. Are you going to teach me how to jump? Oh, dang. That was a sick jump, Terry. Lynn. Okay, now jump back. Lynn. What? I can't. Oh, you can do it, Terry. Yeah, Terry. I agree with this weird stranger. I don't... Hey, stranger, can you jump? Well, I have my jetpack here. Awesome. Good night. Good news, Terry. Lay it on me. This weird stranger is going to hold down space, then click the left mouse button and jump right to you. Rad. Can't wait. You got this, stranger. I got this. Alright, so we hold down the left mouse button. That was the right mouse button. Now hang on. Oh, I see. That is not the controls that it told me. Alright. Hey, Terry. Hey, weird stranger. Nice jump. Thanks. You got this? Yeah. Sometimes Lynn overreacts and I get all caught up in it. Sorry for worrying you. Yeah, it's cool. I'll jump back when I'm ready. Thanks, stranger. Yeah, no worries. Oh no. I killed that flower. Well, that's okay. So actually what we need to do is hold down space and then hit the button. Which, in all fairness, might have been what was actually said, but to be perfectly honest, given my ADHD and my inability to pay attention a lot of the time, it could have been anything. I hope there's an easier way to get back from there. This bridge looks like it might be slightly broken. You need a bridge built? Yes, sir. Not really. Then I'm your apple. Name's Cosmo. Owner of Bridge Buddies Inc. The #1 choice for all your bridge building needs. Bridge Buddies Inc. Building bridges. To where you need to go. How's that? Super good, boss. I'd buy a bridge if it were me. Thanks, boys. Hey, unrelated question. Do you happen to have any rock lemons on you? Turns out bridges need so many rock lemons. Just a ridiculous amount. I honestly had no idea. Well, how much do you need? Ooh, I guess 2? 2 rock glems ought to do it. Sir, you are in luck. Special delivery. I can't believe it. Rock glems. Beautiful rock glems. Break time's over, boys. Wow. They are quick. So you have the most efficient workforce on this planet, whatever it's called. Ah, don't just bring a tear to your eye. Can't thank you enough, friend. This beautiful bridge will forever be known as... What's your name? Yeah. Bridge Buddies Bridge. And it's my great honour to hire you on as an official bridge buddy. Here's your first paycheck. Good work today, Amy. Sadly, due to an unforeseen and sudden lack of work, I have to lay you off. Yeah, I'm used to it, unfortunately. Oh hey, we got some currency? Question mark. We don't have any other jobs lined up right now, such as the life of a bridge buddy. Well, that's okay. You guys don't seem to need very much currency. Thanks for your help. You having a good break there? It's break time. Zzz. I'm not going to do it. Zzz. Zzz. Is that how we sound when we sleep? Like a bee? Zzz. Do you snore? I snore. Not badly, but better than I used to. Okay, do we have an E? Oh, we do have an E. We can fix it. I need to deposit any glems I find here into the gem collector before I'm able to use them for anything. Good thing I forgot to leave my blaster at work. I'm going to need a lot of glems. Well, luckily we have a lot of glems. Let's murder this flower and this tree. Can we get another rock? These little rocks, do they count? They do. They just give 1 though. Well, that's okay. We don't need hundreds, I don't think. Oh, hey. Town and lighthouse. Can we fix this though? It seems a bit neighbourly to fix it. No? Okay. More glems. Let's go and see if that fixes the spaceship. The music is really chill. I enjoy it. There we go. 1 delivery of glems. What's this now? Ship readout. We've got a lot of things that need fixing. By the looks of things, no screen, no diamond, no long bit, no rock at the back. So can we craft these improved boots? We cannot. We do not have whatever this triangle item is. We do have 75, I believe those are floriglems. This one needs more of these diamonds, which might be rock glems. So we did just hand over quite a lot. Oh no, we've got rock glems here, which I think is this button here. 50 rock glems, and then some glems that we don't know what are. Oh no, I guess this is currency and we don't have the 75 flora gems for the improved boots. I know how to read a UI. Okay, this is a whole lot worse than I thought. I need to find a way to fix my ship. Maybe there's someone on this planet who can help. Okay. So we know the apples couldn't help much. But I wonder if we go back to the village. There might be somebody there now since we fixed the bridge. And we didn't go up here. What is this? Is this one of the... Oh, maybe this is the currency. It's the same colour. Yeah, that's it. Does this have a name? Cause. There's a swirling energy inside. Feels valuable. And then we have our apples. Alright, so we've got flora gems, and we've got rock gems, and we've got cores. What is this? This seems too regular to be natural. Ah, we can push it with the blaster. That is good to know. Everybody remember that. Alright, hello. Can you... Oh, okay, maybe we can break him out of there. Doesn't seem like it. But neither does it seem I can speak to him. Interesting. Let's get some glams while we're up here with the rocks. As I say, I haven't played this at all, so I don't know if any of these resources will respawn, or if this is sort of just our one and done situation. Oh, maybe we can... we jump up on this? We cannot. We can only push it. I feel like we should probably find our lighthouse person. Easterly and southerly. So easterly is this way. And southerly is back towards our ship, I believe. Well, let's see if there's another road that we can take. Can we jump up on here? We can. To get some more floras. I'm sure this planet doesn't need any plants, and it will be absolutely fine if we remove them all. But, you know, I need some new boots. What you gonna do? Ooh. Music has changed and our environment has changed. We are now in a coral forest by the looks of things. No wonder they need a lighthouse. That said, I see a dock but no lighthouse. Can I jump? Interesting. I do not feel as though this quest will be completable maybe just yet, or maybe there's a path I haven't taken yet. There appears to be a golden core over there, and the coral looks like it's probably a resource. Let's go back up and see if I missed a way round. That made me jump slightly. Bridge buddies have gone. They left a lot of wheelbarrows, but nothing I can take. Which is interesting. Let's see how our interface is doing. Blueprints, ship inventories and readout. Righto. Let's see about making some better boots. Maybe we can walk on the water. That's a long shot, and I'm very aware of that, but I figure it's worth a try. Plus we need the boots anyway. So let's see if we can find enough of this plant matter to make ourselves some boots now, and that at least gives us some sort of advantage for the future. We have 46, that's not bad. We just got to keep going. I've been gardening a lot recently, which has been interesting because previously, when I just moved into a new house about 3 months ago, and we have a big house, and a big garden now. Oh, we got a shiny bolt. It's an okay. It's an okay bolt, I guess. Would someone want this? Okay. Remember, we have a bolt, everybody. So yes, we've got a big new garden now. And previously, my house was on an old petrol station land spot that had been redeveloped into buildings and houses and things like that. And everything I planted in the garden died, presumably because the soil quality was so poor. I did manage to keep some blueberries and some gooseberries and some rhubarb alive, mostly because I planted them in pots and not in the ground. But I did enjoy having that kind of food self-sufficiency thing going on, and so I've decided to do a bit more of that in my new garden, which is a kind of new endeavour for me. I've never done anything quite like it. Oh, we can craft our boots. Let's do that. Improved boots. Well, that just gave us a movement speed increase, which is, useful. So we'd need 50 rocks and 15 money, and then we've got 15 cores rather, and we've got a question mark over the other resource. That's fine. Let's see if there's anybody we didn't speak to in the village, which I think is north of here. So I picked up some gooseberries because I had some success with that in the past, and I really like them. There wasn't any rhubarb, we're out of season, so there wasn't any of that in the garden centre, unfortunately. But there were lots of herbs, so I now have a new herb garden, which is great. Oh, hello, jumpy people. This does not seem safe, given that the children planted here. Stop jumping, please. Please jump elsewhere. Thank you. I feel for that parent. So now I have some sage and a curry plant and some rosemary. I also picked up some lavender bushes because the bees love them and I love bees. So we're going to see what that brings to the garden. We already have an apple tree. Hi, I'm from another planet. Do you know how to fix a spaceship? Aha! Don't mind me, just tending my crops. Don't know how to fix anything. Just a regular farmer. Nothing to worry about here. Can I ask what you're growing? Don't ask any questions you don't want the answers to. It appears that you might be building mountains, which, if I'm honest, seems like a long-term project. Now I have broken some cores there, and I don't appear to be able... Oh, I've got some. I can't get the rest of those. So I hope that they won't despawn off the map, because... Or unless I can get around this way. Can I get around this way? Maybe I can get around here? Or around the back? Like a maze? Oh, hello. I can get around the back. Good, we're okay. We managed to get the cores. Lovely. Ooh, that's a big shiny apple that I can break apart. Doesn't seem like something I should be doing. But the shiny crystal apple was hiding a ladder, as, you know, like you do. Okay, so we have a cave with some markings. I guess this is where we need the blocks to be in this arrangement. And that must be a chest that opens. We can do this if our laser is strong enough. It is. Right? Let's push these blocks into place. I did have at a garden centre a while back, I had some lemon and lavender like scones or scones, however you prefer to say that. And they were absolutely delicious. So I'm hoping that my lavender grows in and survives, because not only am I trying to attract bees to it, but I'd really like to try finding a recipe for those scones, because they were absolutely delicious. Just had them with some butter and some jam, and they were really tasty. Got a battery piece. Collect 3 to create a new battery. The hidden treasure. Now I definitely got rid of that turnip before. That's another spaceship then. So I presume these do in fact respawn. Hello. You too, huh? I think there's something about this planet that just wants ships to crash on it. Name's Chess. I'm Mia. Sorry about your ship. Luckily it's not as bad as it looks, but the crafting system is totally busted. Super, completely, absolutely busted. And I need a replacement chair. A chair? I can't fly a ship standing up. Chess has a point. If I give you this blueprint, can you use your ship's crafting system to make me a new chair? I'll craft you the greatest chair that's ever chaired. You should be able to find all the glems you need by exploring the area. I'd help gather them, but my laser, super, completely, absolutely busted. Definitely the day for it. Right, let's go craft the perfect chair. So, I'll make my way back to the spaceship. Just by sort of picking up some of the resources on the way past. We don't know how much that chair is going to require. So it's probably best to have as much as we can. Hello, you seem to be half buried. We're closed. Go away. But then come back later, please. This person absolutely handles a shop the way I'd probably handle a shop. Retail is not my forte, I have to say. I have worked retail, but it wasn't my best work, let's say. I don't really want to destroy this person's garden, so I'm just going to. I wanted to check there wasn't a hidden chest there or something, but it doesn't seem like there was. Now, I definitely picked up your apples, and I definitely have them, but I haven't yet found the lighthouse, I'm afraid. So we're just going to have to wait for that one. I do sort of wonder if it's back where the coral is. And I just need a way to get over the water. Yeah, look, this turnip, definitely. We've eaten this turnip before. It's good that resources respawn. So it's a bit of a shame if they don't, and then you end up soft locking yourself out of being able to progress because you don't have the resources, or they take forever to respawn. But this doesn't seem to be a problem. It's quite quick. Let's take this. Lovely. Oh my word, hello. Hello. Oh, it went away. I'm so sorry. So we have everything, I believe, to make the chair, so let's craft that. The best chair that's ever chaired. And we shall take that back to our friend, Jess. I have a bit of a soft spot for scones. I had one that was blueberry and pear in a cafe once up north, and it was so fresh. It was just about cooled off from the oven. Where is Jess? Where did Jess go? Oh, there's another push puzzle over there. This is the perfect chair. I don't know how to thank you. No reward can equal the splendour of this gift you've given me. But maybe this will do. You've got a battery. I feel like it will come in handy given how much energy we're using. Oh, the battery has increased our stamina, so to speak. The shop is closed. There is a jumpy spot here, though. Perhaps we can make it there. Yes, there we go. And then we just push this over to open the chest. Gosh, it's a lot of stuff. I feel like there's quite a lot of hidden secrets in this game. I'm not a particularly avid collector. I do tend to sort of give up before sort of the collector achievements have pinged. Ah, crystal flower. We're going to continue destroying things? Question mark? We got a crystal rose. This one's a hand in sort of a thing. But if an achievement is like collect all of the things and they're not super obvious, then I'm not sure I'm ever going to complete that particular game, or at least not the achievements for them. I know a lot of platinums have got collector achievements, and it's not, well, it's one big reason I don't have very many platinum games mostly. I am not jumping across roofs and things to collect feathers. I don't think we've been up this way. Oh no, we have. It's this where the thing we can't get to is. Still don't seem to be able to speak to this. Oh, we can. You're going to think this is silly, but I'm super stuck. I'll help you down. Please do. It's just a matter of perspective. Ow. Thanks. You okay? I'm just sort of, kind of, really afraid of heights. But thankfully you're in the ground now, although this is not the best planet for you if you're afraid of heights. Realistically. What were you doing up there then? Even though it's absolutely the most terrifying thing ever, I like to get a good view of things. Do you know there's a crazy huge tree to the west of here? And an ocean to the south? I didn't. And I wouldn't ever have if I hadn't got stuck. Seeing new perspectives is worth the paralysing fear. While that may be true, I do wonder if perhaps being kind to yourself and allowing yourself to have limits is definitely healthy. Mostly. Wow, I never thought of it that way. That's really smart. I guess. You gonna stay there then, bud? I should get going. Thanks for helping me. Anytime. Okay. Let's take out some of these glems. Given that they respawn, I think it's probably important. Now we have 2 batteries. We should be able to do one of these in one go. There we go. This is platforming on easy mode, because you can tell it where you want to jump to. Platforming is another genre of game that I'm not great at. I'm not horrible. But some of my favourite early games were platformers. Gex 3D, when I was a kid, on PlayStation. Okay, we've got a lot of inventory, but none of this question marks, so we shall continue to explore. We don't have a quest log of any kind. But things do tend to move on in town when we complete a little objective, so perhaps freeing the robot guy will have helped us in some way. go take a look. Apple with her hat is still here. This barrel looks helpful. Cannot break it. Jumping is still happening. Store is still closed. And Jess is still sat here. Do you think you could help me with my ship? Ooh, gosh. No, sorry. Ugh. I need to get off this planet. I don't know anything about fixing ships, but get this. I saw a mechanic on the way down. A mechanic? By the forest, just to the north. Past the big scary crystals over there. Maybe they can help you. Okay. Can we go north? I don't think we can jump that far. Perhaps we can go this way. Ooh, a puzzle. Oh, that is a big tree. Okay. Do we know anything about this puzzle? Does it wish to suggest to us in any way what might be required of these blocks? Not at the moment. I will leave that in case we're given a clue to that later. Oh, it's tickling my brain though. Everything goes purple when we're over here. It's a lot of flora. Okay. So we definitely have a lot of flora glands. What happens if we touch two of these rocks together? They're not on rails or anything, so they're sort of going at a bit of an angle. Interesting. We can break them. You've got an artifact piece, part of a larger object. Somebody might want this. They have to be pushed together to break. I wonder if one of the apple people will want to collect this. They don't seem too interested in that sort of thing. But also, by the same token, they haven't really asked for the bolts either. Let's do this last one over here. It's quite satisfying. It's quite a nice pop. Presumably we cannot kill this beautiful tree. No. And that's, to be honest, probably for the best. Okay. Chest is to the north. So let's have a look to the north. Hello. This is a very cute bunny with a bow tie. Oh, ambience. This dang crystal grew back again. Sorry, friend, if you were looking to go this way, you're out of luck. There's no way through. These can be broken, but it's not easy. The trick is to destroy it all at once, with one sustained attack. You'll need a lot of energy for this big one. Sounds like a job for me. I actually break stuff for a living. I'm a professional. These crystals don't stand a chance. Let's see if 2 batteries will do it. Come on, you can do it. Yes! That crystal didn't stand a chance. I'm a problem solver. I solve problems. I tip my leaf to you, friend. You just made my trip a whole lot easier. Let me give you this map. I bet it'll come in handy. See you around, Mia. Sorry, but I'm about to get my ship fixed and take off. So this is goodbye. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Feels like this apple knows more than we do. You got a map. Open it from your inventory when you're feeling a little lost. Can we? We can. We can just click M. Map friend 9000. Great. Ooh, a night forest. These little stars are very much on the Astra brand. I enjoy that. So mechanic is off to the right. Let's check that out. Reamwoods, sky plains, coral ocean, painted desert and shatter zone. None of those sound particularly ominous. Moving on. Hello, you look like a mechanic. Bad luck out there, buddy. Are you the one who can fix my ship? Yep, that'd be me. It's pretty banged up. Better call for a tow then. Yo, Cosmo. Oh, it's tow time, my friend. On it, sir. Break time's over, boys. See you in a bit. That was very quick. I can see your problem from here. There's a lot of problems, actually. Can you fix it? I'm kind of ready to get off this planet. I've helped a lot of travellers like you in my time, and I'll be honest, this is the worst ship I've ever seen. Hey, that thing's ever going to fly again. All the major systems need to be replaced. I'm talking the navigation system, drift engine, crystal core, everything. Surprised you survived the crash. Because your ship sure didn't. But can you fix it? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. But I need you to find the parts I need. Easy. Where do I look? If it were me, I'd start with the Rimwoods just to the north. A lot of ships have crashed there. Guaranteed they'll have at least one of the parts you need. But before you go, let me give you one of my Glem converters. Free of charge. Well, I really appreciate your help. It's nothing. Come back when you get something I can work with. Right. Glem converter. Buy for nothing. Yes, please. You got the Glem converter. Build it for your ship to easy Glem to core conversion. Advanced Glem conversion. Well, I don't know what we need there, so let's not. We have 85 cores. What is this? Rise and shine energy bar. Start your day with a ray of sunshine. A jetpack allows for travel across the sea. That might get us to the lighthouse. That's 250. We've got 85, so not yet. Speedy beat. Studies show that beats help you run faster. And shoe size. Say that 5 times fast. Shoe-sized shovels. Dig by jumping. Okay. Hello, I'm from another planet. Hey, you got any bolts on you? Bolts? Yeah, bolts. I need them. Got any? Actually, yeah. Give. Alright, here you go. You are welcome. Friend? Question mark. Alright. Let's continue on. Let's go and have a quick look at our ship. We'll put this converter here. I have a pretty sweet little base going now. Hopefully this isn't a home for too long. But while it is, I have a place to come back to and offload any resources I find. Craft upgrades for my equipment and convert any extra glems into currency. This might actually be fun. As long as I don't think about work and how it's piling up while I'm stranded on this weird planet with talking apples. Okay, I can do this. Righto. Let's go up into the Rimwoods. Tutorial bot says open your map with M. Tutorial bot, I was well ahead of you. My word. Are you okay, Bear? Slow down, slow down. Cece, don't push your sister. Melody, don't pick up any more rocks, please. Cece, we don't push people. Can we just sit down for a minute? Poor Bear. He looked exhausted. You okay? Is this a... Yes. This is a glowing rock. I'm sure nothing bad can come of breaking it. Well, that was a new resource. What is that? Light cleanse. That's different. That might be the resource we might need for the upgraded blaster. Some bolts for Mr. Chumpy. Hey, you're going the wrong way. I'm just kidding. I don't know where you're going. Good talk, right? More light lamps. And some glowy mushrooms. Oh, we turn them off. I feel like I made things worse somehow. Wait, there are more. I just keep going this way. More bolts for Mr. Chumpy. That is a very shiny rock and a very exciting person waiting to speak to us. Unfortunately, we can't meet them, so there appears to be some sort of light bulb on a string. Fun, but not something we can do anything about now. I'm sort of wondering if anything happens if we turn all of these mushrooms off. But they did reset while we were off screen, so... Nothing seems to have happened. More cores. Sort of want that gem. No, the backpack. That's the thing I was looking for there. Hello? Hello, I'm from another planet. How do you feel about fish? I'm not really a seafood person. Neither am I. Why don't you give me any fish you catch? I'll even pay you for them. All professional-like. How about that? Looks like you'll need to get yourself a fishing pole first, though. Okay. Can I have one? Oh, hello. Ghosty McGhosтерson. Did I scare you? No? You're too cute for that, I'm afraid. Oh. Alright, we got a little slidey puzzle. 1. The beam is not super precise. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. Can we damage this pyramid? No. Hello, bear? Oh, we found the bear village. By the looks of things. None of them want to speak to us, though. Come on, mushroom. Give me some more glems. There we go. I know we haven't found a recipe for these light gems yet, but they're pretty, so I'm going to collect them. Will you have any more sass, Mr. Rock? No, you said your piece. Fine. Let's get back to our ship and see if we have a blueprint that we can use. Although Cosmo's up there. Can we get to him first? We're going round? We'll go round. This whole place is a maze. Another crystal apple. Okay. It does like to tease things. Like, here, you can see this thing over here. But you're not going to be able to get to it yet. We found the bear. Uh-oh. Give me a minute. Okay. I didn't do anything. Your bears ran off. Sorry. I don't know if that's a problem or not. To be honest, it looks like you could use the rest. Yes. Oh, we got a screw from that. Screw? Bolt? What is it? Bolt. Shiny bolt. And some more. Mr. Jumpy is going to be very happy. Oh, can we get through here? We can. Another ladder? Yes, another ladder. And another puzzle. Okay, so this seems fairly straightforward. If it weren't for the small adjustments we need to make. Right, there's one. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then same again. To the middle and to the end. It's such a little Zelda payoff. Got another battery piece. Helpful. Alright. Can we reach the crystal flower through there? Oh, we were trying to get it to Cosmo, weren't we? Hello, you're adorable. Excuse me, but have you seen my friend? Are they small, yellow, covered in feathers? That's Bucky. Where are they? I'm afraid they're on your head. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried they'd flown off again. I'm sure Bucky is busy bird with places to be. They are. I just worry because they get lost sometimes. If you ever find Bucky scared and alone somewhere, can you help them get back home? I'd be happy to. Thank you. I wish I could do it myself, but I don't have legs. Alright, everybody keep your eyes open for a small yellow bird if it flies away. In this forest full of pointy yellow shapes. Alright, let's see if we can find Cosmo. It looked like he was slightly south of the bear village. So maybe he's... yeah, there he is. I'd say this looks like a perfect spot for a little shortcut. What do you think? Yeah. Build yourself a bridge, boys. Love that. Thank you for hiring Bridge Buddies Inc. Bridge Buddies Inc. Building bridges to where you need to go. Or in this case, getting some trees out of the way. Thanks, Cosmo. Okay. Hello. There you are. Run back to your dad, please. I'm sure he's worried about you. Oh, no. We had to find all of them. How many were there? 3. Okay. There was a route we did not go. Up here, I think. Did you get stuck again? I'm stuck again. Do you need help? Yes, please. There you go. Ow. Thank you. That was really scary. I was so much higher up than I expected. I bet you could see really far. I can see my house actually, just to the north a bit. I also saw some crashed ships to the west. Been seeing a lot more of those lately. Don't know what's up with that. Yeah, well, I'm definitely part of that mystery. You go back to your father. Sorry for scaring you earlier. Can you go back to your dad, please? Yeah, it's a good bear. Okay. This is one mazy maze. Deserts with paint splattered on them. Hello, Mia, wait. Oof. My goodness. That doesn't seem safe. You almost got squished. I almost got squished. What was that? Oh, that's just Gal. They don't mean any harm. They just haven't been feeling so good lately. Worse than usual, I mean. Well, that's terrible. I hope they feel better soon. It's been a few hundred years, so not likely. Oh, can we help? Hello. I'm from another planet. Nice to meet you. Aw, we're gonna pet the bow tie bunny. Okay, Gal. Can we help you? There's more bolts? Yes, more bolts. Hello, I see that we're doing some more jumping. It's a clue. We got some paint glems. Interesting. Oh, hello. You look like a fine artist. Everything I make is the worst thing anyone has made ever. Did you make this sweet sculpture? Looks amazing. I guess, but it doesn't bring joy to my artist's soul. It doesn't fan the spark within me into a raging fire. Maybe I just need to go back and start the next one. Ugh. Oh no. It's kind of a sweet statue though. I like it. It's okay if you don't. That's one big bottle of paint. Oh, we found the robot village. Hello. I am most distressed about the state of our exceedingly large friend Gal. Me too, I nearly got squished. Gal plus sick equals unfortunate. Aid required. Indeed. The recent worsening of their condition requires our immediate attention. Recommended course of action? Question mark. Yes. Idea for solution? Question mark. If you have an idea, by all means. Output received incorrectly. Please adjust audio receptors. Bradley, I've been in your company for many a century, and I still don't understand you. Poor Bradley. I'm sure he's just doing his best. Any friends would like to speak? Ooh. More bolts. Why can't all times be ocean times? Out on the waves, one with the sea. That's the place for me. It is a fair question. I do enjoy ocean times also. I feel like we've gotten quite far away from our home / and/or base. Hello, are you enjoying that? Now don't get me wrong, I feel totes bad about Gal being sick. I'm mad broken up about it. But these spills they leave behind? You ain't lived till you've been fully submerged in this sweet pink goo. I'll pass, thanks. Alright, you do you, bro. Friend, that's strange. You are soaking in your friend's... I don't want to say blood, but secretions doesn't sound any better. What's our map telling us? We've got an exit out that way and a... Let's go south. I'm going to go back all the way to the ship, I think. See if we can't drop off some of these things. We'll get a chest later, I think. Now we do have a sweet shortcut made for us by Cosmo, so it shouldn't take us too much time to get back home. I wonder which one of these would be the most relaxing in sort of real life. Whether that's like a cool, always nighttime forest, or a fun desert with like hot springs you can soak in, or a coral ocean. Everything seems pretty chill here though. Right, we're gonna have loads to drop off. Oh, so you appear to have attached something to my ship. Is that your ship? Are those your tubes hooked up to it? Oh, those science tubes are mine, all right. They're bringing your ship's science energy to my science farm here. Yes, but my ship is already broken. Perhaps... What? You and your ships are exactly what I need for my experiment. What? You and I, my friend. We're growing glems. Take these seeds. Now access the terminal here. Select your gem of choice and behold the science that ensues. Okay. Select this gem to grow. We've got floral and rock, perhaps? Well, let's do rock. Excellent. Excellent work. Soon the process will be complete. And once the contents of the tank reach full maturity, use your laser and destroy it, releasing the science within. The process will then repeat if you have the required seeds. I believe there is a seed store to the south that may be helpful to you. Okay, but why did it have to be my ship? Oh, I just saw a poor lost traveller and thought, well, gee, why don't I lend them a helping hand? I don't need to thank me. Science is its own reward, although the power output of your ship is somewhat wanting. Go ahead and get that fixed up, why don't you? To put it simply for you, the more you repair your ship, the better it will serve our purposes. Off you go. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hello, Cosmo. Welcome to Bridge Buddies Inc. headquarters, building bridges to a nicer looking base. A landing pad for the ship. Intriguing. Alright, well let's hand in the bolts that we needed to hand in to the Chumpy. Hello, Chumpy. I have bolts. That's a lot of cores. Not enough cores, but it is a lot. We want 250. We've got 172. Okay, now that we've done that, let's check to see if we have any blueprints like the better blaster. That's it. Yes, light. That's it. That's the one. Blaster just got blastier. Well, I do like a blastier blaster, that's for certain. Now, how are we supposed to be fixing our ship? What is actually the thing here? I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's talk to the mechanic. Hello, mechanic. There should still be something in the rimwards and north from here. Oh, I see. Lots of ships tend to crash there. Guaranteed they'll have at least one of the parts you have. Okay. We can delay our jetpack slightly and get the fishing rod. But I think for now, we will focus on getting more glems for the jetpack so that we can get across the ocean a bit. We're looking for a crashed ship inside the woods. So let's stick to this route for now. Let's see if we find the other bear as well. I enjoy that they've just sort of done exactly what we've told them. They ran off, we found them again, and now we just need to tell them once to go back to Dad. I'm afraid your buddy has gone missing, but I will keep an eye out for it. Oh, there's a rock down here. Now, Now, I wonder if we can do this with our Blastier Blaster. No. We need either a better blaster or we need another battery. But that's okay. We can probably find at least one of those. Hi, little bear. Hey, buddy, do you need help getting back to your dad? Guess not. Just gonna keep running. It's okay, I'll find you later. I am nothing if not a patient hunter of small child bears. Hello. You found the navigation core for when you want your ship to know where it's going. Oh dang. This is exactly what I need to fix the navigation system of my ship. I have to take this to the mechanic. Well then, let's do that. So now, not only are we keeping our eyes peeled for a small bear, there's one, but also a bird. I was worried about you, but I'm glad to see you're not as lost as I am. Can you find your way back to your dad? That should be all of them. I should go check that they all found their way back, and hope their dad isn't too mad. Well, in fairness, he got a great nap. And sometimes I feel like that's parents all parents need. Not being a parent myself, I couldn't tell you. But naps seem like a good thing. I can just tell that I'm going to go back over this edit later, and there's definitely going to be a point where I can see the bird, and it's going to be really obvious. Hello. Where have you three been? I was so worried. You there. Halt. Stop. Cease forward movement. Buddy, I'm not moving. You may stand. You stand before the mayor of these woods, you so carelessly blunder into. Sorry, I was just... Well, were it not my past... Were it not past my children's supper time, I would deal with you in a manner you find most disagreeable. Consider yourself fortunate. Good day. Well, I didn't have to find all your kids, but that's okay. Yep, he's mad. Now then. Navigation. That's we need to go back to the mechanic. Hello, friend mechanic. Fix this, please. Yes. Found a navigation core. Looks like it's time for me to get to work. Excellent work there, buddy. You should check out the Painted Desert next. You can get there by travelling through the Rimwoods. I have already been there. Or by following the highway just past the store here. Just watch your step. Alright. Let's go and have a look at this highway. See if that is a different way into the Painted Desert. Whoa! That is a big radish. It's a big sleepy radish. Can I jump this far? Nope. Need a better backpack. It's a long highway. Hello. Are you okay? Is that normal? Brakes are definitely normal. And I always take a break here if I'm passing through. Even if I'm on a tight schedule. It's easily in my top 5 best brake spots. Okay, but planets aren't supposed to have holes. Really? You sure? Pretty sure. It does seem slightly more purple than usual. Maybe it's just having an off day. Me too, planet. Me too. Oh dear. Hopefully we can fix that. Maybe that's why all the ships are crashing. Here we are back in the Painted Desert. We didn't really look very much over the river. We can do that. This tiny little Pikachu rock? Oh, from the artist, I imagine. There's some movable blocks around here, but I'm not necessarily seeing anywhere that they can go, or at least not obviously at the moment. This is cute. It's a sort of cut-out castle home. Give me cores, please. I need a jetpack. Oh, you okay? Hey Mia. Hey Chess. Sorry about the shit. Again. It's cool. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit. Do you need some help? Nah. It's laying down time right now. Okay. You do you, buddy. Go on, up you go. All the way. That's it. So many glens. Chest, I'm just gonna go and check out this chest over here. You stay there. Ooh, another crystal rose. We have not yet found where they go. No people are looking for that just yet. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Ah, interesting. We're back in the ocean biome. But it hasn't really achieved anything for us. I think we definitely need that backpack upgrade. Although, what does our map show us when we're in here? Oh, it just sort of shows us as being off the edge of the map, really. Well, fair enough. This gal robot person must be really sick to have left all this paint everywhere. They also seem to be bottling it, and I don't know if that's good or not. Unclear what the paint is or what it's for. Ah, we found our artist friend again. Hello, how's your sculpting going? Everything I make belongs in the trash because it's garbage. But they're so good. I bet you just need to take a step back. Take a break, get a new perspective. That always works. No, sculpting is my passion, my life's purpose. The one thing I look forward to every single day. Yeah, but it's still work, right? Even if you love it. It takes work, it takes energy. No one can sustain a breakneck pace forever. No, this is it. This is the end. The will to create is gone. And what is an artist if they can no longer create art? Still an artist. No, I don't think you're helping me. I'm starting to sound like Quinn. I should check that they're okay. Yes, but first, let us open this chest. Hello, I see golden carrots over there and also the bunny. Let's go see if we can find that artist. Artist friend? Are you around? Well, hello. Have you jumped in the goose bills? Yes, I have. I hear it comes highly recommended. He is. It's also very satisfying. I imagine it just like having the consistency of custard. I noticed that these tiny little spills here are heart-shaped, which is extremely cute. And has not gone unnoticed, artists and or devs. Right, we've got... Should we move these together? Does it work like the artifact ones? Nope, not at all. Strange. Some more bolts, always good. Ah, hello, journey friend. I'm not seeing the artist. I suspect we might have really messed up this time. Oh, there they are. Mia, this friendly talking robot just fixed my ship. It was nothing. I appreciated the chance to keep busy. And digging into those wires was far more exhilarating than I expected. Even better, I have experienced a rush of inspiration. Mia, here, I made this very blueprint for you. Let me know when you make it. Thank you for talking me out of my slump. I believe the spark within has been reignited. Ooh, jump efficiency. Halves the battery cost for jumping. Lovely. Time for me to get back out there. I feel really good about my chances this time. Good luck, Jess. I do not give permission to crash a third time. You're not my real mum, but thank you. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get out the top. And also maybe open this apple, because I suspect there's another stairs under here. There is. Maybe another slidey puzzle. You know, I'm really good at pattern recognition, which I will call a win. Pattern recognition is definitely helpful, particularly when playing games. Even more so when playing games on YouTube. Ooh. My aim, however, is terrible, and I've just realised that I needed to put it on the other side. There we go. This one all the way to the end. And then this is just the other way around. I wish that I had a laser that could just push heavy things around. It would definitely make moving house a lot easier. You got a battery piece. Collect 3 to create a new battery. We did. We collected a new battery. Now, I feel like there was a crystal that we were trying to break. Oh, it was in the forest, wasn't it? Let's go see if we can get out the top here where the map says we can. I know you said I should take a break, and I am, from sculpting. Working with electronics has really captured my attention, and it's all I want to do right now. I'm surprisingly good at it. Well, that sounds really exciting. Just don't overdo it, okay? I will relax when I cease to function, or when this break time alarm on my set goes off, whichever comes first. Artists and Pomodoro timers are a good mix. Flow is good, but self-care is best. Okay, here I have a dilemma. In the top we have the very strange little creature that was visiting our ship before, and in the bottom we have this this cloaked stranger. Going with the stranger. Hello. There is great power within these statues. Shall I call upon my own considerable powers to awaken this statue? Not right now, thank you. I see the fast travel point and I appreciate it. However, I'm trying to save for a jetpack. Hello. You're not going to stay this time either. That's okay. Ah, Cosmo friend. Name's Cosmo. Sole proprietor of Bridge Buddies Inc. Bridge Buddies Inc. Building bridges to buried treasure. And you're just in time. In time for what? Time to what, boys? Whoa. The legends were true. Sweet, sweet treasure. Where'd that girl go? Ow. This is not where I meant to go. Oh my word. I think we might be on top of Gal. What is that? You got the fuel core. Allows your ship to generate the fuel it needs to sustain interplanetary flight. Whoa, this is exactly what I need to fix the fueling system of my ship. I have to take this to the mechanic. Oh no. Is that good or bad? Okay, gentle. We're good. Thank you. Aww. When Gal brought us to this planet, we all experienced many hardships, but Gal endured more than any of us. Our inability to help them has been a significant source of shame for myself and my friends. For what you've done, I cannot thank you enough. Also, we helped Gal. I'm just happy I could help. I can't imagine having to live life while constantly leaking pink goo. I do not recommend it. No. Okay, let's go back up and check this buried treasure before we go and hand this into to the mechanic. Since Cosmo was so nice and unearthed it for us. Oh, well, that's fair. They're the ones that unearthed it. They can keep it. But this seems pretty treasury. A big crystal should get us a big chunk of the cash required. That's it, we can afford the jetpack. Hello, bunnies. Oh, and a bunny monarch. Hello. Hello, friends. Bunny tie, bunny top hat. These bunnies are very... what's the word? Distinguished? I do love a distinguished bunny. It's a shame they're not talking, though. I can't talk to any of them. No, I shouldn't blast them. Fab. Some more bolts. Okay. It looks to me as though we have definitely gotten enough to go and turn in some stuff. The fuel core and these glems and see what the mechanic has to say. I do not think I would want to live in a maze-like desert, not unless there was a way to go over or under. Perhaps like setting it up with underground passages would keep it cool and be easier to move around. More glems. Cores, more cores. 302. Maybe we can get a jetpack and something else. Although the pink rocks are rather attractive. If you built an entire house out of those pink rocks, you could just have like a pink house. Which would be kind of cool. Alright, eyes peeled for a little bird. I'm going to grab some light glems while I'm here. I think the shoes, there was some, in the shop, there was some shoes that said they had shovels on. And there does seem to be little dirt piles everywhere. Which to me sounds like a clue. Oh, hello. Hi, Mia. You're just in time for some pie. Well, I love pie. Sorry, I can't. I need to find everything I need to fix my ship and get home. I think it's going to be more complicated than that, but maybe this will help. You got some pie? I think it's apple? Question mark? Why is it apple? Oh, we do have an apple shipment. There is sentient apples and not sentient apples here. Thank you. No problem. Try not to stress too much about what you can't control, Mia. The vibes here are chill. Oh, I know exactly what you need. A new ship? A relaxing tour. You've got to visit each of the nearby areas and see what this planet has to offer. Some of them might be a bit tricky for you to reach, but I bet that store that can help you there. Take your time, explore, pick flowers, spend all day fishing. Relax. Well, I'll try. It's always been hard for me to relax, especially when I'm out in a situation out of my control. Getting more and more behind on the things I need to be doing, but I'll try. Thanks for the pie. Of course. But if anyone asks, you didn't get it from me. Why, what's in the pie? Who took my pie? Bye, Mia. Oh no, run. We didn't take the pie on purpose. Also, what was that? There was a cool raven person. I want to talk to them. No? Okay. Who are these two people? They seem cool. Hello. Hi, I'm from another planet. Oh, I am as well. Are you stuck here too? Yes. Well, no. I quite like it here, actually. Much nicer than my old planet, which was destroyed twice. But the flowers here are so lovely. To lose your entire planet. I can't imagine. I really am very happy here. Some of the friends I came here with are less enthusiastic about it, but we all handle things our own way. So you like flowers? I thought for a while that maybe flower arrangement was my true calling, but it didn't go anywhere. Ah, you simply must come and see my home in the desert, and prepare for that dwindling passion of yours to become a mighty flame. You made your garden in the desert? I enjoy a challenge. Fair. I seem to have circled back round once again. If only I had a map of this perplexing world. You're standing on one. So I am. What good is an archaeologist who cannot see what is so plainly visible? You, observant one. My name is Arvin. What is yours? I'm Mia. I'm from another planet. Mia, follow me. Okay. Alright, I will follow you. I just have to turn some things in, okay? Jumpy needs bolts. And I need a jetpack. So, yes. You got the seafaring jetpack. Allows travel across the sea. Jump into the water to begin your new life on the waves. Great. And while we're at it, have a fuel core. You found a fuel core. Jess, I see that you have crashed again. Looks like it's time for me to get to work. You do that good work there, buddy. Look at that. Great work. Perfect. But with me, I'd give the Coral Ocean a visit next. You'll find it far to the south. There's whole piles of scrap there. They're bound to have what you need. You'll need to find a way to traverse the ocean, though. Well, funny you should say that. Jess, what is going on, friend? Jess? Mia? I'm starting to think you're just a terrible pilot. You're definitely not seeing me at my best. I just don't know what the deal with this planet is. It's all dunked up. And apparently, it's getting worse. You think the planet is crashing ships and not letting them leave? This planet doesn't like ships. But don't worry, Mia. I got this. I'm going to save the world. As soon as I figure out how. Yes, you get on that. There was a little friend over here that I have not spoken to. Before I follow the archaeologist, I wish to have a word with this small potion bottle. People keep telling me what I need to be. I don't want to heal, I want to explode. Well, I mean, you do you, friend. Great. I guess we destroy this now? This is wonderful. See how the machine surges with power? This will undoubtedly have significant effects on the process. Excellent work, my assistant. Continue to improve that ship of yours, and we shall continue to see improvements to the process. And I neglected to mention before, I have an additional task for you. I require new, as of yet undiscovered seeds. They will increase our options for growth. Bring me any you find. Back to work now. Shoo. Well, I haven't found any yet. Let's plant one of these. Okay, let's go find this archaeologist who ran away. What would you like, sir? Now this simply won't do. Will today's tragedies never cease? I apologize, Mia, but it appears my current residence has migrated once again. Please go about your business and return at a later time. Okay. If you like. Alright. Now we know there's a way into the ocean up. And also we were invited to see the house of the flower person. What are you doing? The deliveries have been piling up without you. Get back to work. Friend, I think you have mistaken me. You got a package. The label says, deliver to Sky Plains. I'm not. Take that package to the town on the label. The recipient will give you your payment. And judging by the way things have been going, they might just have another package for you to deliver. I think you might have me confused with someone else. If you can prove to me that you're good at delivering, I'll throw in a little bonus for you. I'll get back to work. Okay. I disliked being press-ganged into activities. Hello, Mayor, if you calm down now. Who dares? Oh, it's you. I must apologize for my earlier outburst. My children tell me you helped them. Thank you. You're welcome. How was your nap? If I may speak truthfully, it was the best nap I've had in recent memory. Even the briefest of respites from those beasts is a blessing. One moment. 1, 2, 3, all accounted for. I can watch them for a bit sometimes if you want. Give you a break. I'm afraid I must decline. I feel that I don't give them enough of my time as it is. They hardly see me due to the demands of my work. But if you're stressed out, they're not getting the best version of you. Taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of them. You make a compelling argument. I accept your most generous offer. Please speak with me when you are next available. Here is your payment for services rendered thus far. Good day. Wow. Thanks, my friend. Seems to me that Mia is very good at telling people what they should be doing and not very good at applying her own logic. You must take some of thy own medicine, physician. Or whatever that phrase is. Is this the way? I feel like this might have been the way. Yes. My sense of direction can be very bad at times, so it's always a win when I get it right. Here we are. I thought this might be your house. I like your garden. Thank you, but it's missing something. A beautiful centerpiece to tie it all together. If you see any particularly breathtaking flowers out there, I'll gladly pay them for you. Pay you for them. Yes, I have several. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Yes, it's up this way, isn't it? And out through here should get us back to the ocean. But not in a way that means we can swim from here. So it looks like I might have to go to the dock, which is a long walk. But that's okay. We're here to relax and enjoy the journey as much as the destination. Do you have any particular journeys that you've gone on that you really enjoyed? I love going on planes, but I have some struggles with them because I get a lot of inner ear pain when the plane starts to descend, so it's not always a great idea for me. But I do love flying. I tend to fall asleep as soon as I get into the taxiing situation. But then I'm quite short, so I don't really struggle with having room for my legs or anything like that. What other journeys have I enjoyed? When I was a kid, all of the trains used to have the clacky noises instead of the sort of electric trains that we have now. And I really used to enjoy the sound of stopping at a station and all of the train doors slamming all the way down the length of the platform. And I sort of really miss that. You can still find it on like heritage railways and that sort of things now. But there's something about it being just the whole network, standing at a big junction or something like that, maybe at Clapham. Was always a bit of excitement because it'd all be going on at once. And I sort of wonder if I'd find that a bit overwhelming now, in a sensory sense, basically. But the journey's always fun. Now, can I remember our way back to the ocean? I think I do have to go all the way south. Oh, hello, you're new. I actually like being stranded on this planet. Everyone gets my pronouns right. Well, that's important. Yes, hello, interesting raven person. Fellow traveller, I am known as Sir Corv, good knight of the three. Mia, knight of sleeping inn. Oh, do I feel you. Lady Mia, I wish you luck in your quest, for I am on a quest as well. A quest for vengeance. Oh, that's it? You're just going to leave me on cliffhanger? Wow. This is where we break the crystal. Yes, we are going in the right direction. Friends, I have not gotten us lost. We are all good. Hello, is your shop open yet? I got the seeds you need. Make sure to check back later. We're always getting new stock. Okay. Yes, I will have 1 flora gem and 1 rock gem. Thank you very much. Right, we need to get to the ocean. That's this way. Definitely we could... Ah, hello. Interrupted myself there. Hello, buddy. Bucky, not buddy. Let me help you get home. You should help them back to the rimwoods. Okay, so we're carrying Bucky now. That's okay, I'm sure we'll go back that way. But first, Bucky, I need to take a small trip to the ocean. I hope you do not get seasick. Here we are. The ocean. Hello, friend. Hi, Mia. Hey, have you seen any engine cores around here? If by engine core you mean ocean, I've got good news for you. I need it to fix my ship. Maybe someone out on the islands can help you out. Might need a boat though. Nah, I have my upgraded jetpack and I have my blaster. That's all I need to show these waves, he's boss. All I gotta do is jump in. Well then, let's go. Oh, I see. And we use the blaster to do the thing. It's a bit complicated. I can't say that I'm going to be a master at this, but I suppose it could be worse. Okay, what is that? No idea. It didn't tell me. Oh, I suppose it might be a race of some kind. Right. Have you gotten yourself stuck again? Stuck again. Do you need help? Yes, please. Okay. Oh, friend? Okay, good. Thank you. It was very cold in there. No problem. If you're interested, I was able to get a good look at the area while I was floating around helplessly. I saw a town to the northeast. I saw an island that disappeared whenever I looked away. And I saw a lonely monkey to the southeast. A monkey? Yeah. Feathers, beak, red thing on its head. That's a chicken. You saw a chicken. Oh. I did think it was weird for a monkey to be in the middle of the ocean. It's weird for chickens too. Yes, it's a root, isn't it? I'm not great at that sort of thing, so I'll leave it for now. Where are we? Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, you made it to the ocean again. Why can't all times be ocean times? Out on the waves, one with the sea. That's the place for me. You are not wrong. I'm glad that that's what you have. Hello, ocean squid / octopus. Hey, watch it, buddy. Oh, sorry. You're not dealing with no ordinary sea creature here. I'm kind of a big deal, so beat it before I show you what what I do to. Ugh. Sorry, can I try that again? Yeah, of course. Thanks. Leave now, or suffer the wrath of me. The wrath of me. Listen, just swim somewhere else, okay? Thank you. Yeah, no problem. You got it. Ah. I have very little control over this situation. That's so many cores. Look at all this money. Okay. Okay, wait. Let it all recharge. We should get it in one go. Yeah. So much money. We're going to be able to do so much. Oh, we could probably unlock some fast travel. Oh, hello. Did I scare you? Maybe a little. I definitely wasn't expecting you. Oh. I mean, it's okay. Maybe you don't have to be scary. Maybe just surprising is okay. Are you right on the edge of the map here? Yeah. Ah, too far. A chicken. Oh, hey there, little buddy. What you got going on all the way out here? You found a chicken, shaped like a friend. On a chicken-shaped island, I will note. Yeah, very much not good at that. Huh. Overheating your only means of propulsion is also probably not very advisable. Can I not get it up here? Nope. It would appear I cannot talk to this fishing friend. Town, Chicken Island. Well, town straight ahead is good enough information for me. Did I miss it? That's a big island there. Ooh. Oh, that's a big iceberg. I wonder if perhaps that's the reward for for getting the markers on the race. Hello, wizard. Druid even, I think, given how many plants you're surrounded by. It's so peaceful out here. The sound of the waves, the weather, everything is perfect. I just wish my house would grow a little faster. I'm not sure I can help you there, I'm afraid. This look like the town? I crave speed. Show me what you can do with that jetpack. No, thank you. I do not crave speed. I crave accuracy. I do love myself a little collecting resources game. Often when I need to relax, I play a survival crafter or something. And they can be a little bit stressful, but there is something really satisfying about the loop of like collecting things and improving something, even incrementally. Building a base up little by little. Learning how to live there. Ah, here we are. These guys look like the creatures from Forager. Do any of you wish to speak to me? I see you there, skeleton. Come on, yo. Why you always gotta be like that? Because I'm the only one doing anything. If anything gets done around here, it's because I'm the one doing it. That's not fair. We're doing our part here. You'd see that if you weren't on your own wonked up island all the time. This is a waste of time. I need to get back to work. Oh. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm from another planet. Hey, Stu. Sorry I had to see that. They having a bad day? Old Grumblebutt gets extra grumpy when they get taken away from their work. I don't even know what they're doing over there. Probably still messing up with those old spaceship parts. Well, maybe I can talk to them. I think I know what they're going through. Feeling like I haven't gotten enough done is like my default state. Even though they're a big rude Dumbo a lot of the time. I'm still worried about them. Maybe you'd be able to get through to them. Yeah, well, I could certainly have a try. You know how hard it is to harvest wheat with a pickaxe? It ain't easy. Brenda, you just... I think this might all be one big reference. Okay. I may spend some of our hard-earned money on this statue. Tothkala Kimbu. It is done. Farewell. Ah, good. We can return to our ship from here. Okay, Sky Plains, Chicken Islands, Grumblebot's Island. There are 3 directions for Grumblebot's Island. So, I'm not sure how we are supposed to find it. Hello, will you stay this time? No. But I will pet the bunny. This is not the one we need. This is sort of the Druid's Island. Or was Grumblebot the one that was fishing? Question mark? Some bolts. This is a bigger island than they've made a base on. But you know, I'll take the rose and Can I pet the little cow creatures? No. I think that these stones are probably indicating where these need to be. So let's do that puzzle. Lovely. It's a lot of glems. Okay. North. Uh-huh. An apple. With another puzzle. This is... oh, I see. We don't have one on each side. We just have to put this one back in the middle. Or any of them really. I don't think they have a defined place they're supposed to go. This one needs to be in the middle of the track. This one, however, needs to be on the bottom track. I think this one is not quite in the middle. How do we tell where the middle is, do we think? Oh, I know. I was almost there. This one also needs to be in the middle of the track. See? Gotcha. Did I get another battery? Not yet. Not yet, but it's on its way. Righto. Okay. Not Chicken Island. Is it this one? No. Interesting. I cannot jump onto that. At least not from there. Wait. There. There we go. Okay. What I do know is that we have got a fast way back to our ship and lots of glems to hand in. So I might do that now and come back when we're ready. We've also got some seeds. So let's break this, turn those in, and put some rock glems in to grow. And talk to this other traveller here. Hello. I resent that I'm awake right now. Me too, buddy. Me too. Alright, we've got 282 money. Let's see what else is on the shop. And then I think we might call that there. Let's try another battery. And a fishing rod. Lovely. Okay, well, thank you very much for staying with me while I played Novalands. It was a genuine pleasure spending time with you today. If you'd like to see more of these sleepy gameplay video sort of things, then do subscribe or give the video a like so that it knows to send you my way again. In the meantime, have a lovely rest of your night. I'm Astra. Bye-bye.